What is good, y'all? It's your boy, The Shows, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to Shows World TV. Right, so today we're going to be reacting to Nuke's Top 5. 5 scary ghost videos that will make you throw your phone. For real? Yeah, I paid a lot of money for my phone. I'm good. So, yo, if you want to go watch the original video, the link will be in the description. Right, so let's get scared again, I guess. Alright, let's get right into it.
Hiding in the closet. This next video was sent in by a viewer, and it's one of those rare paranormal stories that's been around on YouTube for a decade, but not many people have ever seen it. In fact, in over 10 years, this channel has only gotten 66 subscribers and very few views. So, let's get into it. Back in February 2011, YouTube user Steph posted a series of videos to document the creepy paranormal activity that she says she often experiences in her house's basement. But even as she tries to simply introduce her channel, things get a bit weird.
Hi everyone, my name is Steph. I live in New York, and I just wanted to do a little bit of an introduction to my channel, Steph's Basement 89.
It's funny, 'cause I'm from New York.
Basically, I think my house is haunted, which I know sounds silly, and I still feel kind of silly saying it, but I guess I shouldn't. We figured out that about the start of the new year of this year was when things started to happen. It's mostly in the basement, but... Right? Did you, or are you f***ing with me?
Someone stayed in the doorway. I saw it.
Shh.
Someone stayed in the doorway.
And y'all just gonna
So,
stay there?
Don't go far.
Oh, boy. I would have been left like, what? Someone's standing in the doorway.
Yeah, they took it up.
So, as I'm recording to you, pardon my language, I feel like I just saw someone standing in the doorway, and so did he. No one, right?
No. That was definitely,
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying is, if you feel like something's there, don't wait for something to happen. Just leave. Why is that so hard? Come on. I'm not investigating. I don't want to know what it is. Just leave. Seriously, just leave.
Walking around.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll be back. But yeah, this is an introduction, a pretty good introduction to my channel. And freaking out a little bit right now, but that's okay. Hope you enjoy. Bye.
Steph and her roommate Sam both claim to see something off camera, and we can hear strange noises in the background, but of course all of this could easily be faked. But trust me, things are gonna get much creepier. In this next video, we head down to what Steph alleges is the most haunted area of her home, the basement.
Hate basements.
Steph's little dog Bella seems a bit freaked out by something in the basement closet.
So normally when I come home from work, my dog Bella will come running to the door to greet me or whatever, and I just came home and she didn't do that, and it ends up she's down here in the basement just obsessing over this closet door. She's never done this before. It looks as if she's waiting for it to open, or she thinks there's someone behind it, where it's like, she acts like...
That gotta be the coolest basement I ever saw. That's a fact.
She's acting how she does when she wants to get into one of the rooms upstairs. But she hasn't acknowledged me at all since I came home, which is very weird. Bella! She's not even answering to her name. I'm just gonna open it. If I could pull it. See, baby, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing in there, crazy lady. Well, it's dark, but as you could probably see, there's no one in the closet, thank God. See, baby, there's nothing there, lady. Nothing, okay? back to sniffing it again.
I gave you a choice. Not gonna lie. Dude.
As Steph's friend Reese is casually sitting in the basement one night checking her phone, the closet door just pops open on its own. Now, Reese is a skeptic and doesn't believe the basement to be haunted at all. But still, we see her make a tiptoeing dash right out of the room, and we can hear her run up the stairs. So she definitely seems spooked. So now, we cut to one night where Steph and her friend Rochelle are hanging out as it gets close to the midnight hour. Steph decides to record a quick video for her roommate who is away on a trip. What she catches on camera is absolutely terrifying.
Are you videotaping?
Yeah, it's for Stan.
I won't break them.
Michelle's getting like really good at the drums.
No!
So you might have some competition when you get...
Bruh. Oh crap! Did y'all see that? Yo! Oh my goodness! This is crazy. Oh, I'm setting the house on fire. Matter of fact, I'm leaving. Just booking it out of there. Like, come on, man. Fake or not, that was, wow. Oh, boy.
We love you. We'll see you soon.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
As Steph pans her camera by the open closet door, it looks as if an older woman in a white gown is just standing there, watching. When Steph pans back seconds later, no one there. So did Steph capture real paranormal activity in her basement? And just what happened after this?
I'm sorry to keep pausing it, y'all. You know what that reminds me of? Have y'all ever seen The Babadook? If you haven't seen that movie, it was on Netflix. I'm not sure where else you could see it. Maybe you have to rent it for digital purchase, or you could find it on like a Fire Stick or something. Anyway, the point is, there's a scene, and I had to rewind it because I didn't see it at first, but you can, I don't know, I'm probably spoiling the movie for some people, but anyway, you can skip ahead, of this little description. But anyway, the Babadook monster is standing over some old lady in her house across the street from the neighbors who actually have a book of the Babadook. So it's kind of funny. But anyway, it's still creepy. I'll probably put an insert of the scene, by the time I edit this, but it reminds me of that. But just, this is clearly much more terrifying than that. But, yeah. Wow. Jumping again, huh? Yeah. Ooh. I guess they're getting better. Because like I said before, I wasn't really scared at some of these things. Anyway, sorry to keep pausing, y'all.
Well, we'll never know, because you see, Steph hasn't posted to her YouTube channel since these creepy incidents. 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
What remains? YouTuber and paranormal skeptic El Cubo Oficial was contacted by a homeowner who invited him to investigate strange paranormal activity in a house in Mexico. Years ago, the property the house sits on was a guava orchard. When land developers dug up the orchard, they were shocked to find the unexplained remains of two bodies buried in the orchard fields. One of the bodies was that of a young girl. A house was later built on this land, and the family living there has experienced nothing but terrifying supernatural activity. They say things move on their own. They hear the unexplained whispers of a child. And they've even seen the ghostly apparition of a young girl walking the hallways. Eventually, the family just decided to leave the house. But the homeowner, Pipa, now claims that the house is so haunted that no one will buy it. El Cubo Oficial agrees to investigate the allegedly haunted home. He is accompanied by paranormal investigator Paco Santin psychic medium Aureli, and the home's owner, Pipa. The investigation is streamed live to YouTube as the group enters the house and begins their investigation.
Niña,
No, no mames, alguna sombra, pero sí, sí.
¿dónde?
Sí, aquí por el pasillo atrás de Paco, aquí, para el cuarto este.
¿Acá?
Sí.
¿Quieres usar esta?
No, con esta. El más, guárdate esta, Paquito. ¿Me puedes dar tu lamparita?
Sí, sí, sí.
Guárdate esa.
Voy.
¡Ay, no mames! Santi. Sí hay algo aquí, güey.
No,
Aquí.
I don't like
Aquí.
that.
¿Dónde la escondiste, cabrón?
No hay nadie.
No te pases de verga, güey. Alguien ahí, una niña aquí, te lo juro que sí dijo hola. Hola.
What is going on in Mexico, y'all? I promise you, it's like the worst ghost situations. They either involve Mexico, some parts of the States. Apparently, stuff happens here in New York, in my own hometown. So glad I never experienced that. And apparently Japan too. Not to say I haven't seen bad things in other places, in these videos, but the more common ones are usually Mexico, Japan, and somewhere in the States that clearly is not as well known as usual. Anyway.
La puerta se cerró. Estamos aquí.
Oh.
Afuera.
Escucha. Están caminando. Ay, güey.
Hola, ¿estás aquí?
¡Ah, mames! A tu culo, güey.
Y'all need to leave.
Hablaron, ¿verdad? ¿Pero no es un vecino, Pipa?
No.
Oh.
Aquí está una niña, aquí está una presencia de una niña. Y está muy fuerte, ¿eh? Muy fuerte.
Hola.
Por eso me dice aquí.
Manténse aguantando.
¿Sabes, Pipa? Debe ser un vecino que traes, carnal. Sí, a huevo. No voy a decir que sea un vecino.
No.
No.
Chécate en la puerta. Están hablando, güey. Eso no es normal, güey.
Pipa claims that he sees something lurking at the back door, and then they all hear the voice of a child from somewhere within the house. Now, YouTuber El Cubo Oficial is a complete skeptic when it comes to the paranormal, so he believes that the others might simply be playing a prank on him. After looking around and checking the back door, he asks all of them to empty their pockets and leave their phones on a mattress sitting on top of a table. This is to eliminate any chance that one of them might be simply playing a recording. At the exact moment that El Cubo Oficial is explaining to his live YouTube audience that he has a hard time believing in the paranormal, he captures something absolutely terrifying.
Pero se me hace difícil aceptar que hay una niña aquí. O sea, no es como... si quieren que sea honesto, yo escucho una persona viva. O sea, si quieren que sea honesto. Tlacoche, gracias por tu apoyo. Nos queda un silencio. En silencio.
Did you see it?
No.
Without knowing it, El Cubo captures the pale face of a young girl in the door's window right behind him. It's not until many minutes later that they read the live chat and discover what they just captured on camera. When they go through the door and look inside the room, there's no one there. So did they possibly capture the ghost of the young girl whose remains were found on the property? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Monster on the wall. Caitlin Nichols is the proud mother of 2-year-old triplet girls and shares her journey from infertility to motherhood on TikTok and other social media. Her TikTok is dedicated to sharing stories and videos of her 3 girls, and she has never posted anything related to the paranormal. That is, until one evening when the baby monitor in her children's bedroom captures something very creepy after the girls wake up from their nap.
if I see my child speaking to something that isn't there on the camera, the nanny cam, I'm not waiting around, man. I'm not even gonna let them stay in that room anymore. I just have to pack up and leave, man. I tell you, you stay around if you want to, but not me.
But then, on another night at 3:40 a.m., her daughter Millie wakes up crying, scared of something on the exact same wall.
They say that children and pets can see things that, adults and pet owners can't. So it's quite possible that something was there. It could be their imagination being very active. I honestly don't know, but if something feels real to a child, then it is. So there's no sense in trying to convince them otherwise, you know what I mean? But if the little girl is seeing something, then it must be there. So, yeah, there's certain things I would not want to take a chance with.
Little Millie sobs as she explains to her mother that she saw a monster on the wall in her room. So just what are the triplets seeing? Is it possible that they can see something that we can't? At a glance. Josh from the YouTube channel Other Studios reached out to me about a friend of his named Cody. Josh claims that Cody was alone in his house in Oxford, North Carolina one day when suddenly strange things began to happen. Lights begin to flicker and he can hear the sound of things being moved around in his home. Needless to say, Cody is pretty freaked out. But he takes out his phone and starts to record short videos of the strange events to send to his girlfriend. Eventually, Cody has had enough and steps outside for just a few seconds to take a break from the crazy things happening in his house. After taking a moment to gather his courage, he starts recording again and steps back inside. What he captures is absolutely terrifying.
Nope.
Cabinet doors have opened on their own and a chair has fallen over on its side. But most terrifying of all, a face can be seen staring at Cody from the top right corner of a doorway. Cody is shocked when he reviews his footage. To this day, Cody still has no idea what this horrifying face could be. So what do you think that is? You can watch the full video over on his YouTube channel, Other Studios, which despite the rather suspect sounding name, Josh claims.
I mean, you might have a robber or someone being a stalker that's creepy in your house. That probably isn't a ghost, but then again, you never know.
Raid Shadow scratch that. The Raid. Now this next clip is another case where I've been unable to find the original source video, even after hours of searching. The video is in Portuguese and was posted to Reddit by user Mr. Miracle BR. He claims that he found the clip on Twitter where it was shared by a Brazilian police officer. The video allegedly shows a raid by law enforcement officers in Brazil. Now, I have no way to verify the backstory on this one, but the clip is definitely very creepy.
Caralho, bicho, que é isso, mano? Cuidado, Judá. Cuidado, mano. Que é isso, mano?
Mano, não tem nada.
Caralho, mano. Que é isso, bicho? Caralho, mano. Mano, que é isso, bicho? Caralho, mano. Bora, mano. Deus me livre, mano. Vai, mano. Vai, mano. Vai, mano. Vai, mano. Vai, mano. Corre. Caralho, mano, que é isso, bicho?
A door violently opens and closes on its own, freaking out the team of men searching through what appears to be an abandoned building. But, did you see it?
No.
As the men run and the cameraman waits for the others to catch up, a horrifying face appears to quickly pop up from the edge of a door frame before disappearing back inside.
Didn't see that.
It happens so fast that only when the clip is slowed down can the face be seen emerging out of thin air. But is it real? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide.
Okay, y'all, so that was me reacting to Nuke's top 5 scary ghost videos that'll make you throw your phone. And I gotta say, it's kind of crazy because I would think the higher up they go in the list, it would, get scarier, but that number 5 one, that really got me, only because, like I said, it really had reminded me of the Babadook movie. Again, if you haven't seen it, I would recommend watching it. It's a pretty good film. Rather disturbing, especially considering that it involves a book that's supposed to be for children, right? But anyway, so, and like I said, these Nuke's top 5 videos have been getting pretty disturbing as of late. Like I said before, I wasn't really scared with some of these compilations, but it seemed like now they're getting a lot more, like I said, scary and disturbing. But yo, if you enjoyed that video, then leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe, and please like the video, because when you do, it'll be, rotated and shown to other people. So, this is Shows World TV once again, and I make reactions, sketches, and vlogs, so don't forget to hit that bell to be notified. Every time I make a new video, there are new videos every Thursday, alright? And also, download my latest music for free for streaming or for purchase. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter to be updated with everything that I've been doing. All the links for everything that I just mentioned is in the description down below. Alright, so I want to thank y'all for watching. I'm going to go edit this now, so if you want more videos like this, then click that reactions playlist right there. If you want more recent sketches, then click that playlist right there. And watch my new Christmas music video, which came out in 2020 last year, alright? And I'll put the end screen for that as well. Alright, so once again, it's your boy The Shells, and I'll see you guys next time when I upload. Peace.